Advertising permeates our everyday life in expected and unexpected ways, and as a result has an immense effect on our culture. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're speaking with Terry O'Reilly, who is aiming to educate the public on how advertising decisions are made. The Age of Persuasion, How Marketing Ate Our Culture. That seems pretty self-explanatory, but why don't you tell us more about the premise of the book?
When Mike Tennant and I pitched the idea to the CBC as a radio show first, we said this: we want to create a radio show about advertising because we think there's never been more advertising in the world than right now. There's ads on NASA rockets, there's ads inside golf holes, there's now ads on condoms. So once you hit that, I think you can safely say that advertising is ubiquitous. So because people are so surrounded by advertising, we said, why not create a show and then a book and bring people inside the advertising process, bring them inside advertising agencies to the boardrooms where decisions are made, and so you can see how they're made and why they're made. Bring them inside creative departments so you can see how ideas are created. And then bring listeners and readers inside recording studios and inside film shoots so they can see how commercials are put together.
When did the Age of Persuasion begin?
There's a good question. I would say the dawn of modern marketing began when railways first appeared, because then suddenly manufacturers could ship their goods to everywhere in the country where they could not do that before with that kind of efficiency. Then the next beat was the Morse code, believe it or not. That when manufacturers could ship their goods, they now could, via Morse code, send advertising copy to different cities to be put in newspapers. The next beat was radio. Radio was the first time you could actually talk to an entire country with a human voice. So that was really, those three beats led to modern marketing. After that, of course, came television and magazines and all sorts of things, but those were the three essential beats.
What effect have marketing and advertising had on modern culture?
The conservative estimate is that we see 300 ads a day. That's conservative, and then the outside is probably a few thousand ads a day. So if you're being exposed to that much commercial imagery and messages, it has to affect your life. So the way we talk, in many ways, has been affected by advertising. The way, what you aspire, what you wear, the way you look. So really almost, the television we watch is affected by advertising. Because even the way, you think about this, even the way a television show is scripted in a way that it knows that it has commercial breaks. So the writers have to write knowing there's a commercial break coming and knowing they're going to lose their market or their viewers for another 2 minutes, then come back. So even the way television shows are scripted is affected by advertising. So it is literally everywhere.